Good evening, friends. You may have heard me use the term before, Remnant Rising. And why I say that and what does it mean? Well, I believe the American experiment will continue as the decades progress. But I believe about in 2052, the American experiment will be over. It'll be absorbed by the NAU, the North American Union, a conflagration of Canada, United States of America, and Mexico. The seeds were planted and this was agreed upon about 2000. And it's part of an overall communist goal just to make life unlivable. That's why you have the gas prices like you do and things like that. They want to make life difficult so they can reach their goal by 2030 of you will own nothing and be happy. So when I say Remnant Rising, I'm not talking about a political movement. I'm talking about a movement of the heart. I'm talking about a spiritual movement that comes about when people just say, nope, not going to play the game anymore. Sorry. This is the rat race, and I'm not a rat. And I see this springing up every day in the hearts of people who've never thought about really what their rights are or where they come from. People who just take a minute and really notice the sunset. People who maybe don't have the best talent in the world, but they write a song. Or they help a elderly neighbor with groceries, or just any kind of act like that that makes the world better in a real way. Not make the world better as in vote for this guy or vote for that guy. The older I get, I'm more convinced that elections are really irrelevant. 2024 may be the most unimportant election in U.S. history because what's going on in Washington, D.C. has nothing to do with politics. It's a battle between good and evil. I've been watching a lot of videos recently on YouTube by a documentary producer named Peter Santinello. And Peter just basically goes out and connects with people who want to say, hey, how would you like to do this? He says, okay. So I've seen him do videos in Las Vegas and Detroit and Montana, Wyoming, Appalachia, various places. And he doesn't go out to make a point when he makes the videos. There's no narration, okay? There's no, these are the grand sites. We spoke to the most important people in this. No, he finds the regular, ordinary people. And a lot of times the stories they tell are about how they change their mind, how they change the perspective on things, how they got out of the rat race, how they disengaged from the matrix, and how they declared themselves to be independent Americans. And it is that attitude, which I believe in 2052 will cause Montana, Idaho, Wyoming, South Dakota, North Dakota to reorganize as the United States of America, a constitutional republic, English-speaking, God-fearing, family-friendly, free enterprise. They'll do this without the bureaucracy. They'll do this without the regulation. They'll do it without some lawyer coming in and telling somebody, hey, you can't do that, Andy. Or, I'm upset. Just grow up, folks. Grow up, really. But I'm very encouraged. I'm more encouraged every single day. Because I know that what lives in us, what lived in our grandparents as they, turned their lawns into gardens and as they fought in World War II, that spirit is still alive. And the media 24/7 convinces you it's not, but it is. So stay hopeful. Your redemption draws nigh. Get out of Mystery Babylon.